Hello, everybody. Welcome to the interview part of the Just Talk podcast. I'm here with Kheni Briggs.
What's going on?
All right. So my first question for you is, you can play 1 through 3. Out of that, what position do you think you feel most comfortable in?
I'll say the 2. I like coming off screens, shooting a lot of threes, like that.
Has there been any player that's inspired your game?
J.R. Smith.
Really?
J.R. Smith.
Wow.
Why is that?
Just how he shoots anything. You see me in practice. You
better not recreate game 1.
Yeah. As long as you don't do that, we're good. As long as you don't do that.
And just stay off the weed, as Stephen A. would say. Don't want to be J.R. Smith in game.
Yeah.
Like in that sense. But besides that, no, J.R. Smith, good example, great role player.
Yeah, great.
Very good three-point shooter.
J.R. Smith. That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen point guards, usually guards always say Westbrook. That's what we've seen as the most common guy. But yeah, no, that's a cool one. It's always good to see different ones. Now, in your JUCO career, you made the championship?
Final Four.
All right, Final Four. It's a championship. L times union for that. All right, so making the Final Four in JUCO, what do you think you brought to the team for that success?
Kind of the same thing I kind of bring to our team, kind of scoring, running the floor, just getting buckets for the team.
Now, what chose you to lead to Albany as the school choice?
Coach White, so he came and visited me playing in pickup at Iowa, and then I had a really good day, and then ever since then, him and DK just been reaching out every day. So that kind of got me here. Because
from how I look at it, I feel like, being from Carolina, I feel like that's pretty far. Usually people like to stay in their home vicinity. So Byron is another example of coming from Baton Rouge area. So it's interesting to see people pick Albany even if it's not close. For example, we've had so many people play close to home. Great example was last year. Jonathan Beagle pretty much played in his backyard here. Yeah. So
like 45 minutes away.
So it seems like, that's like a common denominator, but it seems like you just chose because of the coaching to pick somewhere else. Now, did you ever consider going to a Carolina school?
Yes, a lot, especially going out of high school. But after a year of college, I kind of like being away from it.
Got it. Now, what is your main goal for your Albany career when you end up leaving university?
Just winning as many games as possible, putting up banners and winning games.
Now, what do you think? So you think your scoring aspect is what you would bring for us to finally beat Vermont?
I think so. Especially behind the arc. I think that can get it done.
I hate to say it, but if we want to beat Vermont, scoring's not going to do it.
It's going to be defense.
It's going to be defense that wins us that game.
Yeah.
So, it's great to score, but unfortunately, we found out the hard way. You could score 100 points and lose in college, which I didn't think was possible. Because so defense has to be a big component now. So do you think that's somewhere we'd have to improve in your game?
I think so. I think since I've been at Albany, I've been improving weekly, but I think that's a part of my game that I need to keep working on.
What's been the biggest jump from your previous school to now playing at a higher level? What's been like the biggest difference that you noticed?
I'll say the facilities and, the access to, everybody every day. I think that's probably the main thing. With JUCO, people got other jobs, so having a full committed staff has been the biggest thing.
Now, building off of Justin's questions, how has JUCO prepared you for this stage going into D1 basketball?
I think it prepared me well, especially with like how much we don't have, so coming from that and then jumping here, it's like, the guys are better, obviously, but other than that, it kind of helped me.
Do you think the JUCO route's underrated? Because I feel like a lot of people think, it's kind of a limbo stage. But do you think you would not be here today without it? And going from high school to D1 is too much of a jump?
I don't think it's too much, but, it's just how you prepare once you're leading up to it. I think JUCO is a good stop. I was one of them guys that I thought JUCO was like bad. I ain't going to say what I think.
Yeah.
But then once I got there and saw like how committed everybody was, I was like, I respect it.
So it's underrated, you would say?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.